Hello guys, welcome back. Right now I'm joined by Brian and Anthony to play more of Feed the Beast. Basically what we're doing is we're just having fun, and whenever I feel necessary that we should record, then I record. But most of the things I just will be world touring after we are finished with doing our multiplayer session. So basically I will, in single player mode, do the multiplayer map in some kind of tour thing. That will be the beginning of the series, and we will hope to change it in the future. But yeah, right now we are going to make the slag furnace. We need 2 furnaces for the slag furnace. Then you place some cobblestone around the sides, and you get the beautiful slag furnace. Don't ask me what it does or what's specific to it, but basically it just cooks faster and it requires more power. So basically you put 16 coal in there, you get 2 stacks out. It's basically exactly the same, but just compactor. So yeah, we will be using that slag furnace to harvest and process all these ores in the chest, starting with the 2 stacks iron ore that are right in here. Iron ore, great. So going to get some coal, test the furnace out. So basically, oh, it's just like that, and it will double the, it just doubles the speed basically, not doubles the input. I think, wait, if it goes to 62 now, then I know how it works. Oh well, that sucks. You just, oh, that's just stupid. Oh well, that's how it works, and you get a small chance of doubling the iron ingot. So we'll be right back whenever we have something new to record.
Boys and girls, the Xanazel, of course, and yeah, a lot more.
Okay. This is gonna be on tape right now. Okay, so we're back. The barrel. Right now the plan is to basically make some barrels. Hopefully this will work with this specific type of log, and if it doesn't, I will probably rage quit.
Okay.
And the chances are big that it doesn't, so I will probably rage quit. But anyway, let's get started. So you just get some wood slabs and you place some of the other wood blocky things around it, and it of course does not create a barrel because it doesn't work. So I'm going to rage quit right now.
No. You have to use oak wood.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't have oak wood, so we're
I have
fucked.
oak woods.
How much?
I have 14 oak woods.
Oh yeah, congratulations. Give me some oak wood. Give me. Oh, you gave it.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Okay, something like this should work. No, doesn't. Great scotch. Okay, the Minecraft sounds you're hearing, not mine, not my fault. Oh, man, we need oak wood logs, not the normal oak wood product blocks. So we're basically fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll rage quit. What we'll do is
No. I see a tree over there, so.
Super far, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we'll do is we will take this diamond out of this chest that we have, and we will throw this diamond into this water lake. What this will do is this will create
A diamond water lake.
No, it creates twilight. Whoa. So basically,
yeah,
the portal you see right here is the twilight portal. So if I jump in that thing, it says downloading terrain and shit, and we will get spawned in the twilight zone.
Why can't I pick up my blocks? Huh? I can mine blocks, but I can't pick them up.
Okay, we're kind of stuck on the downloading terrain thing, but that might be server issues we're having here. Oh yes, and here we are. Welcome to Twilight. Twilight is the crazy world of Twilight the movie, which we all kind of hate, but right here, this is Twilight Forest mods, and because it's Minecraft, we all love it. So yeah, basically, what this world is, it's just this is a separate dimension for the same thing, and you have special mobs here, special entities, special bosses, special wood, special blocks, basically anything special. And it's a lot of fun. Like right there you see a deer, I think. Let's go kill it and see what it drops, but yeah, chances are really big that that is actually a deer. So
Whoa,
that
this
should
is
be
cool.
neat. Yeah, we got a raw venison from the deer guys. And can you
Oh,
actually breed deers? Yeah, we can. They actually added a breeding fucking option in it, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, we got a small deer. Lovely.
yeah, I have a firefly. Cool.
Oh, you're in here also?
Yeah, I'm also
I
here.
never saw you entering. But I'll have to leave right here and we'll be right back. Hello guys, welcome back. We totally fucked things up right here. I tried to mine this block to see if the portal would stop, and yeah, the portal stopped and we lost the diamond that we have put in there. So basically,
Yeah.
there's no more Twilight for now, but
Thanks to my stupid question.
there will be more Twilight in the future, definitely. Next things up, we're gonna create some mace raiders and crap, and things are gonna be lovely. So whenever we got some materials ready to show you guys, whenever this whole cooking process, which I don't really like the slag furnace, like nobody cares about the whole stone thing. Like who wants stone while he's cooking if it doubles up the coal usage? So yeah, we're not gonna be using the most slag furnace ever again. But what we will do is we'll make macerators, etc., and things will be going great in the future. So hope to see you guys later. And don't forget to watch the next sequence. Hello guys and welcome back. I'm right now alone again to show you what we did last night. Mostly whenever I play with Brian and Anthony, I'm just not going to record too much, but this should be, of course, temporary, since whenever there is changes in this pack, for example, the plan is to make separate worlds, ages, where we can all live separately, and then of course I will be able to record every single step again. So next episode should be normal again. But yeah, so basically this is still the same, this is still the same, the tree is still the same, the farm is still the same. The cow farm has been growing, and we added some kind of strip mine down there. I died a few times in it. Actually, before I continue, I'd like to make this easier for me. Okay, so right there is the strip mine. Then we go up here. Most of the changes happen right here. As you can see, quite some machines were added. We still have the notebook with no dead class yesterday. We still have the crafting thing. We still have a chest with all our ages. I added some ages just to test them out. We have coal coke now, and the generator also. So basically what we did is we started by building a generator. I'm going to show you all the recipes, so nothing should be gone bad. Basically, this is how you make one. Refined iron is just made by cooking iron ingots. You get refined iron. You need an iron furnace, or you can do it like this. I'm just going to show you this way because that's easier. Just make a furnace, make a RE battery. I'm going to show you the recipe later, and a machine block. And a machine block is basically 8 refined iron, and a refined iron is made by smelting an iron ingot. So we still need to do the battery. So an RE battery, this is how you make one, with 10 ingots and redstone, and the copper cable is made by 3 copper and 6 rubber. The rubber is made by smelting a sticky resin or use an extractor to smelt sticky resin. If you do it in an extractor, you can get 3 rubber out of 1 sticky resin, so basically that is way better. So then we had a generator. We laid some cables, basically the same cables I showed you right here, the RE battery cables, the copper cables. These are all copper cable. Then of course, you want to store the energy you make with a generator. For example, this coal coke, as it says, can produce 16,000 EU per item, electrical units. So basically, whenever you want to do something with industrial craft, you're going to need energy. And the EU is the energy. So we store the energy in a bad box. A normal bad box can store 40,000 EU and has an output of 32 electrical units per tick. So basically every tick, and the tick happens about 20 times in a second, there's going to be 32 EU bursted out of the output slot. The output slot is where the dot is. There's only one dot in the battery box. Where the dot is, there's the output. So we want to connect the output to our machines. We got a compressor, an industrial centrifuge, an electrical centrifuge, and an an electric furnace, another electric furnace, and our macerator. The macerator was kind of hard to build with the Greg Deck add-in, but more of that comes later. Okay, so let's continue here. So basically the energy goes from the generator into the bad box, and then from the bad box to those machines. Let's start with the easiest machine to make, the compressor. What the compressor does, it basically compresses your items. For example, I can show you how compression works with a gravel and a cobblestone. No, I can't. That's for the macerator. The compressor, for example, is used for making mixed metal ingots. For like you can make mixed metal ingots in a rolling machine. That's a change recipe due to the Greg Deck add-in. Usually you could just make it in a crafting bench, but now you need a rolling machine. So basically that's 3 refined iron, 3 bronze, and 3 tin makes 2 mixed metal ingots. And if you then put your mixed metal ingots in the compressor, you can get advanced metal alloys. And advanced alloys are kind of used for a lot of things. Advanced machine blocks, armor, reactor platings, a lot of endgame stuff. But it's always cool to have a compressor going, then you don't have to make it later on in the game. So how do you make a compressor? Well, let's check out the recipe. Just 6 cobblestone, a machine block made like this with refined iron, as I told you earlier, and an electrical circuit. An electrical circuit is just made by 6 copper cables, 2 redstone, and the refined iron. Basically quite an easy recipe. There's a couple of different ways you can do it with aluminium ingots and refined iron and electrical ingots, but for now I'll just be using the redstone with the iron ingot, and that would be easy. Next up is the electrical furnace. The electrical furnace basically acts like a furnace, but you can use electrical units to power it. So you don't need to coal all the time, and basically it's way more efficient. So an electrical furnace is made like this. This is gonna be repetitive. 2 redstone, another electronic circuit, as I showed you earlier, and a iron furnace. An iron furnace can be made in 2 different ways. Just take iron or take a furnace in 5. Mostly I take this recipe because you need less iron and everyone has cobblestone enough in this game, isn't it? So, then the industrial furnace. I am going to skip this for a later episode. I'm not even going to show you the recipe because, well, we thought we could use it, but we need to go do more research with the Greg Deck stuff. So I'm just going to skip this item and go to the next, which is an electric furnace. I showed the recipe earlier. So then what we got is our macerator. A macerator basically macerates whatever you put in it. It's mostly used to get coal dust for solar panels or, well, for ore processing for now. For now, it's used for ore processing. Let me show you. Let me give you a little demo. So I have 4 iron ores in there. So I'm going to put them in the input slot, and they are going to get macerated. Well, what the macerator is going to do is going to take 1 iron ore, and it's going to macerate it, and I am going to get 2 iron dusts. 2 iron dust. Well, what to do with 2 iron dust? That's a very good question we have here. So basically 1 ore gets you 2 dusts. What to do with the dusts? Well, you can do several things with the dust you get from ores, but if you want to process your ores, take your dust in an electrical furnace, and 1 dust will be cooked, and you will get 1 iron ingot. So basically whenever I put it in here, it takes some electrical units, it takes some energy, but it can double the stuff I mine. For example, a stack of iron in a macerator would get 2 stacks of dust, and 2 stacks of dust in a furnace would get me 2 stacks of iron ingot. So basically it doubles all the stuff you mine. That's kind of neat, isn't it? That's very cool. Okay, it's getting night, so I should sleep. I covered everything except this little guy. This little guy is the rolling machine we use to make our mixed metal ingots. You can basically put different recipes in there, also used to make the tank over there. I'm going to show you in a few seconds. But if you apply energy right here, then right there, wherever you just need energy, buildcraft compatible energy, and then you put stuff in here, and it will use the energy and it will roll, or it will make the items you want. This is basically used in railcraft stuff, but we use it for industrial craft, and thanks right now. Okay, so let's go on. There's two more things I need to show you. These are barrels. Oh, and the recipe for the rolling machines, obviously. Almost forgot about that. The rolling machine. Basically an easy recipe, a crafting table, 4 pistons and 4 iron makes you a rolling machine. Then we got another item called the barrel. Barrel acts like a chest. Not fully like a chest, but it acts like a chest. For example, let me take all this cobblestone out. This is all the supply of cobblestone I have. Except there's more in here. But if you go mining and you make a quarry and you make more stuff, then, well, easy said, your chest will get full. And there's a couple of ways to make sure your chest don't get full. But, well, there's an easier way, right? There is the most easy way ever, and that way is to make a barrel. As I've shown you the recipe, it's cheap to make. It's more expensive than a chest, but it's less expensive than making a mass fabricator or making 10 chests. And what this barrel does, you just right click if you want to put something in. Let me put all my cobblestone in there. And there it says, it has 7 stacks of cobblestone plus 20. Whenever I left click, I get a stack, so I can just take all my stuff. That's how it goes. 468 cobblestone in this thing. It can have a lot of stacks of cobblestone. And you can put more cobblestone in a barrel than you could put in a chest. Well, that's of course the whole idea of a barrel, because why else would you spend all your wood making barrels? Well, that is the big advantage. You can put cobblestone in there. It can fit way more cobblestone than in a normal chest. But there's also some disadvantages. For example, if I would take gravel, let's take gravel for this little thing. I would like to put gravel in this barrel, right? Yeah, let's try and put gravel in. Oh, that doesn't work. There's cobblestone in there. It can only fit 1 block at a time, so you can't have dirt and cobblestone in one barrel. That's why there's 2 barrels here. 1 for dirt, 1 for cobblestone. So basically, what this does is it will just show cobblestone at the left slot, gravel at the right. It can only fit 1 block type in 1 barrel. That's the only disadvantage you have when making these. Okay, but I covered this whole grid. It's going to be upgraded later on. But let's continue to what is right here. This looks like some complicated designing, but it really is pretty easy. A coke oven. Why would you need a coke oven? Well, coal, normal coal, is normal coal. But if you put normal coal in a coke oven, you get coal coke, which is, as we all know, way better than normal coal. I could show you this probably. Normal coal produces 4,000 electrical units per item. Coal coke, 16,000. So, multiplies it by 4. Well, that's kind of neat, isn't it? That is neat. But, why would we want coal coke? Well, coal coke is just basically the side product to get creosote oil. Creosote oil is an item that you need quite a lot of. It's a liquid that you need quite a lot when we're working with rails, because every single rail you make needs some creosote oil. I'm just going to show you this recipe for a standard rail here. Okay, so okay. Oh well. So basically what you need first, you need a rail bed. Every single rail needs a rail bed. That's normal, right? A rail bed is made by 4 wooden ties, and a wooden tie is made by 3 slabs and creosote bucket or creosote bottle. So that's quite an expensive recipe, isn't it? Yeah, you need 1,000 creosote units for 1 wooden tie. That's expensive if you know that we have 9,250 grizzled oil right now. So that's why I already started with this, so we can make sure that we hurry up whenever we need some rails, right? Okay, so how do you make a coke oven? To show you how to make a coke oven, I am going to go out of this and go to my single player worlds, where I initially started everything, and I am going to go in cheat mode, turn my creative plus on, and get me some coke oven blocks. Coke oven blocks. I'm going to show you the recipe later on, but first, how do you make it? Well, obviously you're going to need 27 of these bricks, and you just place them in a 3x3, better known as a 3x3, and you go up like this. So basically it's a whole 3x3 structure with a hole in the middle. So now what I would do is I would put another 3x3 on top, and I get a coke oven. Yes, so this is how you make it. But how do you make these blocks? Well, you make these blocks while in multiplayer server, where I am going to put off my recipe mode again. And this is how you do it then. A coke oven brick. 4 bricks and 5 sand. And you need 26 of these bricks to make a coke oven. So, well, it's not cheap, it's not expensive, it's in between both. But I'd actually like to transport the 9,500 kilos of oil in there and put it in there, so I have double for both. That would be cool. So I am not going to spend all my coal with this engine I made for my well, basically we made this late yesterday and we wanted to go sleep, but we wanted to finish the project, so I took the sterling from here and I moved it over there. But the sterling belongs here. What is a sterling engine? It's basically an easy coal productive engine made with 3 cobblestone, a glass, a piston, and 2 stone gear. A stone gear is made by 4 cobblestone and a wooden gear, and the wooden gear is made by 4 sticks. It's basically a bootstrap engine, a pretty easy one. But I'd like to make a redstone engine for the next project. Just because redstone engines don't require anything to work. The only thing they do require is a lever. Yes, they're very cheap. They're not fast, but they're cheap, and that's why I want them. Basically, I am going to need a crap ton of wood for this. Yeah, getting rid of all my fir wood. Basically, it's 750 EU per plank, so it's quite good to put it in the generator whenever we don't have power enough. So that's how I'm using it right now. And yeah, because you can't make anything with it. I always need to get my jungle wood out if I want to make wooden stuff. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I know it does. That's my multiple getting rid of the 3. But that is still good for EU. If you think that you get a stack and a half of logs out of one tree, and if you also know that, well, 1 stack and a half makes you 6 stacks of make you 6 stacks of the firwood planks. Yeah, I'm right. I almost forgot what I was saying actually. Firwood planks, and one of them creates you 750 EU. You get 280,000 electrical units out of one tree. And one tree, TREE, cuts in, well, 4 minutes, maybe more, 4 minutes. So if 4 minutes gets you 288,000 EU, you would need to get 14.4 buckets of lava in the same time. Well, if you just make 14.4 buckets and go down ones, that would be the same. But, well, yeah, whenever we get fast access, like the end gear items that from equivalent exchange, for example, the mod has to be added yet because it's not updated and it's not being released yet because they're making EE3. Okay, I'm doing this whole 3-3 thing on purpose, so I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to stop it actually. So yeah, equivalent exchange 3 is going to be is in process of making, so it will be on later. But yeah, where was I? The tank. That was the last thing I had to talk to you guys. Oh no, we were making the engine. Okay, I'm going to need one more glass because that is for something else. I want that to be used. Also, we are going to need more wood, and a redstone and an iron, and cobblestone. Right, almost forgot about the piston I needed to make. Do we have more iron? Yeah, we have 2 stacks actually. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna click right here, get me a stack of cobblestone. If I remember the recipe. Yeah, piston, cool. So I need 2 wooden gears right there, this right there, and then that. Cool. Redstone engine. In a while, I will put that right there. Lever. Do we have a lever in some of these chests? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's get this started, then make the thing that I want you to make, and then we'll have a look at how this is going, because redstone engines will go slow in the beginning, but they will heat up, and if they start heating up, they go really fast. So as you can see, the oil is getting from here pretty fast actually, even with a redstone engine. It is being teleported or being transported due to these pipes to right in the valve. There's a valve up there, as you can see. I put it on top for look purposes because I think it looks better. And yeah, as you can see, it all comes in here, and this is starting to go up. It says there 576,000 creosote oil units, but what can we actually compare that? Well, 1 bucket is the equivalent of 1,000 units. So basically, this little tank we have here, it can store 576 buckets. That's quite a lot, I know it is. So this is empty right here. So basically we can turn off the engine again. That went faster than I expected. And we got 22 coal coke for other uses. Okay, so this is going to be filled. Hopefully we can fill it to its stop, but we will need a crap ton of coal. But yeah, whenever we get quarries and mining drills and such going, things will go a lot easier, right? Okay, so oh shit, food, food, quick. Oh well, let's hope. Yeah, we're lucky. Ow. Yeah, come on, stop killing me, please. Thank you. I'm just going to eat one. Voila. Problem solved. And then I can start cooking these potatoes here. And just be happy again. I love eating potatoes because they're just quick and they're easy to make. You don't have too much byproducts. You can just put them in a electrical furnace and problem solved. But yeah, let's go sleep again. So yeah, one more thing that I'd like to do before I wrap up this episode, and no, not wrapping up, but just see how long the time is and then say goodbyes. But I would like to make a upgrade, because as you probably know, well, let me show you. I think I never showed you actually this. I'm using silver chests. These guys are silver chests. They're big chests. But how do you make them? Well, a silver chest is made by 8 silver and a copper chest. A copper chest is made by 8 copper and a normal chest. But you can upgrade them way more. And as you can see, this guy is kind of getting crowded. It's not being sorted very well. It looks chaotic. And that's why I'd like to upgrade it. I would like to make this upgrade from silver. Oh, come on. Copper to silver. Silver to gold chest upgrade. You need 4 gold, a silver, and 4 glasses. Oh well. That's easy to make, right? We'll just do it. And of course I did it the wrong way. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, like this. A silver to gold chest array. You could also just make it like this, which would also work, or should also work. Yeah, that works perfectly fine, but then you have to mine the chests, and now you can just right click, and voila, we got a gold chest. A gold chest is bigger, right? So we can put all this down one thing, and get ourselves to the last point that I have to talk about. That last point is, how did I make the tank? Yeah. Well, I'm going to take all this out, because these are all the things you need to make a tank going, and let's first go get some potatoes. So, basically, a tank is made, it comes in 3 varieties. You got a 3x3, no, a 3x3. Yeah, I just suck at this. A 3x3. Raw. No, so it comes in varieties 3x3, 5x5, 7x7. Okay, so that's how it goes. You can't make a 4x4, doesn't work. You can't make a 2x2, doesn't work, because then there's no hole in the middle. And you kind of want a hole in the middle to store it. So you start by making iron tank lamp. For sake of showing you how this works, I'm just going to go here again. That's quite some weird shit. Morning. Okay, so we are going to make, oh, I want plus. Okay, we're going to make a tank, right? A tank we want to make. So we need iron tank walls, iron tank gauge, and iron tank valve. So basically, if you want to make a 3x3, then you just do it like this. Basically, it looks like the other recipe. Then you do this, and you make, no, you can go as high as you want. So let's go one higher then. Just because that looks better, right? Well, I think it does. Okay, so then we get this. We of course want to put windows right there. And then we want a gauge, a valve, where the liquid can go through, right there. Now we got an iron tank. Problem solved. You can also go higher if you'd like that. For example, let's go this high, and that will also work. It only costs more blocks, it's only higher, and it can store more liquid. Hooray! It can store more liquid. Ow. Totally messing this up, am I not? Yeah, we got it. Okay. And another valve up there. And as you can see, we can suddenly store 864,000. Every block adds a specific amount of, every block you add right there adds to the capacity of your total. Don't ask me how much it is, because I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah, if you look at how many blocks I place, you can calculate it out. So how do you make these? Well, to make all these, you also need the rolling machine. You need to use the rolling machine. Well, I am going to go recipe mode here. Let's check the recipes. So iron tank wall. Let's start with that. Let's start with the iron platings, because we are going to need iron platings. An iron plating, you get 8 of them for each iron ingot. Well, no, you put 9 iron ingots in there. In a rolling machine, apply energy, and you'll get iron platings. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Iron platings. Add iron platings. Okay. Then you can use 4 of these platings to make an iron tank wall. So basically 9 iron makes 8 iron tank walls. Right? Right. Then an iron tank gauge. You only need, I used 8 of them. Yeah, no wait, yeah, I used 8 of these. These are basically the windows. 5 glass panes and another 4 iron platings, and then you need 1 gauge, not gauge, the valve. You only need 1 basically. You could add multiple. Oh wait, what happened here? The 4 disappeared. Oh, okay. So you get 4 platings, 4 bars, and a lever. That's how you make the thing, and then you put everything together, and you get the stuff. One more thing, and that is how to make the pipings. Well, the pipings are easy. They're really easy. I'm just going to show you them really fast. Waterproof piping. The wooden waterproof, the wooden transport pipe, and a normal waterproof. The pipes are made, they're all exactly the same made. Just a glass in the middle, and then 2 wood planks. Of course, if you make cobblestone, you'd use cobblestone. If you make iron, you'd use iron. If you make gold, you use gold. But that's how you make them. So what I used here is a wooden waterproof pipe to pump the liquid out of the tank, and then gold waterproofings up to the valve. Okay, how do you make the waterproofing? The waterproofing can be made in 2 different ways. The beeswax or cactus green. Cactus green, we all know it, is made by smelting a cactus. So now you know how everything is made around here. This was kind of a world tourish thing. Next episode will be easier. We should be getting to make a computer. Actually, you know what? Let's make a computer right here. It's an easy recipe. 7, a glass pane, and a redstone. So 1, 1, and do we have clean stone? No, we don't. I still have cobblestone, so I'm just going to put 7 in there. And wait a bit, and I am going to put the computer somewhere around this hub, probably right here. And then next time we can go programming. I'm just going to go very slowly in there. I never used computer craft before, so don't go too hard whenever I fail. I am going to make Hello World next episode, just for the sake of trying it out. Never tried it before. I am going to use my other computer to get some code like term.print. I don't know all these things out of my head, so whenever I'm going to be coding, I am going to use a website. Yeah, so whenever we get this, one more to go, we can make the computer. We can get started. I'm going to show you the achievements that I already completed afterwards, and then it's time to wrap up the episode to end it. So we got a computer right now. Cool computer. Let's place him down. This is the computer, Craft OS. There's a couple of couple of built-in commands. You got help, program, etc. Those each program, of course, programs is the thing I need to do. Then you get all these things. For example, if you put adventure, which is a program, as you can see in the list, you're standing knee-deep in a swamp. It is daytime. There are trees here. Then you can type cut tree, mine tree. With what? Mine tree with hands, barehanded. I don't know. With nothing. Yeah, I should read the tutorial. Help. Okay, exit. Help. Adventure. Help program adventure. Help adventure. Adventure is a text adventure game for Craft OS. To navigate around the world of adventure, type simple instructions to the interpreter. For example, go north, punch tree, oh that's what we need. Craft planks, mine coal with pickaxe, hit creeper with sword. Okay, so let's go back to adventure. I want to test it out. There is some stone here. Go north. There are trees here. Punch tree. The tree breaks into blocks of wood which you pick up. Go north. There is some stone. Craft planks. Crafted. Craft pickaxe. Craft wooden pickaxe. Craft crafting table. Oh, craft table. Craft wooden pickaxe. Craft sticks. Oh yeah, sticks. Craft wooden plank. Oh my god. Inventory. You're carrying no tea and a crafting table. Oh, go north. Punch tree. Craft wood. Craft planks. Craft sticks. Craft wooden pickaxe. Go north. Still not enough. Okay, go north. You're standing in the desert. Go north. Go north. Go north. Go north. Punch tree. Craft sticks. Craft blanks. Okay, I'm just going to make the pickaxe. Craft blanks. Craft sticks. Craft wooden pickaxe. Hit zombie with blanks. Inventory. Man, this is a complicated game for me, man. No tea, a crafting table, and some sticks. Okay, I rage quit. Too hard for me, this game. Okay, so this is how you make a computer. This is how you play around with it. I'm going to go in depth with the computer later on. We're going to go in depth with Twilight later on, but for now I am going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, favorite, and do whatever you want if you liked it. See you guys later.